Welcome. In this short video we're just going to look at how to use our ClassPad 330 calculators to get measures of central tendency from our data sets. When you start up your ClassPad calculator, begin by going to the menu, and in the menu I'd like you to select Statistics. When you've selected statistics, you'll see the table appear like this, and you have the opportunity then to enter your data set in as list 1. Now I've got some data already there. To add data, you simply add it in as usual. You click on a place and then add a number in, press Xe, and it will add to that list. Once you've entered your data set, we need to go to the Calc menu. So select that, and then within that menu select one variable. This screen will appear, and we'll just check that the X list, our data list, is list 1, and the frequency of each data item is 1. Once we've done that, we can click OK, and the calculator will give us a whole range of statistical parameters on that data set. The first one that you can see there is X bar, which is the average, and in this case that's 743. Sigma X is the sum of the data entries, sum of X, and in this case that's 5947. Further down we have N, the number of data entries, which is 8, and we have the minimum data entry, which is 743, and the maximum, which is 754. That gives us our range. We are also interestingly given the median data entry, which is 744. Q1 is the first quartile, or the 25th percentile, and Q3 is the third quartile, or the 75th percentile. We're also given the mode, which is 744. We are given the number of modes, which in this data set is 1, and the frequency of that modal value, which is 3. Now let's look at the situation where the data items occur more frequently. In other words, we have a frequency for each of those data items. So I'll just put in some numbers here for frequencies. And we put those frequencies into list 2. So in this case 754 appears twice in our data set, 734 is 4 times, and so on. Once we've got the frequencies in, we again go to the Calc menu, select one variable, but this time for the frequency, instead of setting it to 1, we actually tell the calculator that the frequency of each data item is in list 2. Having done that, we click OK, and the calculator will give us the same sort of data as we had before: the mean, the sum of X, the number of data entries, which now is 28 because the frequency of each is increased, the minimum, the median, the maximum, the first and third quartiles, the mode, the number of modes, and the modal frequency, which is now 8. So that's how we use our ClassPads to work out measures of central tendency on a data set.